All right, here we go. From Bristol, week 4, Redemption Week 3 Series Formula Masters Championship. Let's go ahead and have a look at your grid for tonight. Taking the pole for 203 Motorsports in the black number 2, Jamie Kephart. To his outside for Backdraft Motorsports. Good qualifying effort out of him tonight. Stu Rat in the number 19. Starting back there in P3 tonight, it's going to be Hazelwood for Hazen Boost Motorsports. The number 88 machine. To his outside, Backdraft Motorsports owner-operator Stephen Hott in the 84 machine. Starting back there tonight in P5 for Hazen Boots Motorsports in the 37, Zach Wells. To Zach's outside, Kyle Bolin with a great qualifying effort tonight. He'll be out there tonight in the KLB Farms SJD Design machine. Starting back behind them, the Road Ace for Backdraft Motorsports. It's going to be in the 22 tonight, Jace Staumelin. Just to Jace's outside, out of Canada for Raise the Bar Racing, going to be Matt Mitchell in the 69 machine. Riley Marchant, if he's starting back tonight in the 9th position, right in the middle of everything. We'll see what he can do here on the oval. He made the schedule, so blame him for the chaos tonight. The outside is going to be the 31 of Garrett Bates for Raise the Bar Racing. He'll start back there tonight in the 10th spot, right there in the fray with Riley. And the number 11 spot tonight is going to be John Walker in the 084 Coors Light machine for Hazen Boots Motorsports. To his outside, the owner-operator Raise the Bar Racing, Tyler Barr himself. He'll start back there in P12 tonight. Looking a little further back. Starting in the 13th position tonight, the owner-operator Hazen Boots Motorsports. And that 20 machine, Bryson Witherspoon. Just to his outside, making his league debut tonight in the 127. We'll see what he's got out here tonight. Dylan Davis. Moving back to P15 tonight. Surprise here. Sean Doyle coming off a win last week out of Australia. We'll see what he can do tonight on the oval. To his outside, Raise the Bar Racing, Logan Bates in that 46 machine. And finally, rounding out your field back here for Backdraft, it's going to be Jace Minier, the Stash, in the 199. That's your field. Let's get these guys rolling here. Should be an exciting race tonight. Kephart, Stu Rat, gonna lead them to the green. 17 of these Formula 1600s out here on the grid tonight. 59 laps, caution laps do not count. I can't imagine there will be a shortage of those. Unlike stock cars, these do not like to touch one another. Just looking back to the field here, my goodness, when these guys get fired up. Probably gonna look something like that when they're done. I think Witherspoon might have brought the right paint job for this thing. Waiting on that Ford Mustang to pull off. There we go. Kephart going to lead the field to the green. And we're away. Kephart out front early. Hazelwood right behind him. And then we're too wide. He's Stu Rat. Hot up on the high side. Jace Staumelin, Zach Wells down on the inside. Action in the back early. Jace Minier is around. Oh, That didn't take long. Can he get it going? Looks like Jason's going to get it going. No caution. See his car's bottoming out. Sparks flying out from under the 84. 13. Riley Marchant works underneath him. Got a whole group of backdraft drivers right there, side by side. Back behind them, we're watching the Australian try to work his way through. John Walker, he's stuck up on the high side right now. On the outside of Sean Doyle. Tyler Barr looking for a line around Kyle Bolin. Oh, almost makes contact there. Sean just about as close as you can get to Tyler as well. John Walker looking for a line around. Let's go on board with John Walker here for a second. Watch what this looks like. This is wild. Where do you go from there? Looking out back. Witherspoon, Matt Mitchell chasing him down. Kyle Bolin right down on the door there of Sean Doyle. Up front, Jamie Kephart, Hazelwood, Zach Wells pulling away here. They've managed to get a little bit of gap on the field. Stu Rat, Chase Damelin, Riley Marchant. Oh, contact, huge contact in the back. Stephen Hott destroyed out of this one. Oh no. Caution out on the speedway. Let's go back and look at exactly what happened. Stephen Hott just gets loose. Sean Doyle trying to go to the high side. Nowhere to go. Oh, man. Matt Mitchell, he's caught up in it as well. Rewind it, take a look from another angle. See what happens early here. Oh, the 84 is going to lose it down into the corner. Stephen Hott. And then here comes the field. Sean Doyle, nowhere to go. Matt Mitchell collected in it. Garrett Bates. Oh, he's going to slide sideways. Oh, man. What a move that was around Garrett. Almost saved it. Logan attempting to not run over his brother. Watch this. He says, oh, we're going to miss him. Oh, and there's the wall. Oh, no. That's rough. Logan going to get it turned around. We'll have to see if he's able to continue. But yellow's out. We're going to have to get everybody stacked back up. Lap 11 of 59. It did not take long. Sean Doyle on pit road. Jason Minier still there. Matt Mitchell. Stephen Ott. Doesn't take much to wreck these cars. Kephart faking like he's going to pit. Not bringing it down. Stu Rat. He'll bring it down pit road. Interesting strategy call there. Not sure if you want to be in the back, given what just happened. We'll have to see how that works out. Lap 11 of 59. Again, caution laps not counting tonight. These guys do not have a fast repair, so Stephen Hott, Matt Mitchell out of this one. And Witherspoon is on pit road. What happened here? Let's back this up just a little bit here. I want to see what happened to the 20 of Witherspoon. Something between him and Dylan Davis, it looked like. From what iRacing scoring is telling me. See his car crab walking right there. Oh no. So Witherspoon coming around to catch the field. What? Oh my goodness.
What the hell was that?
Taking a look here with Dylan Davis on board. He's trying to catch the field. I mean, do you have a brake pedal? It didn't sound like it. Wow. Oh, that was impressive. Still waiting on the field to get lined up here. Witherspoon going to be out of this one after the contact with Dylan Davis there. Dylan Davis couldn't find his brake pedal. Coming around to catch the field. Ordinarily a dirt racer, new to iRacing, that sort of thing will happen, but unfortunate here for Witherspoon. A victim through no fault of his own. The lights are off the pace car. We're lined up 2 by 2. And we'll see how much of the field is left here. Ford Mustang pulls off. Jamie Kephart, Corey Hazelwood, gonna lead him to the green. Here we go. Zach Wills right there, Tyler Barr behind him. Logan Bates, he's a little squirrely on the bottom. Stu Rat up on the high side. Riley Marchant behind him. Field has thinned out a little after an accident and then another oops under caution. Oh, Riley Marchant, what a close move that was. Underneath Logan Bates. Oh! Logan all over the place back there. John Walker trying to avoid him. Kyle Bolin gonna have to be careful as he works his way around Logan. John Walker right now up 3 spots. Your big mover, Tyler Barr, up 8 spots from where he qualified. Running in the 4th spot. Stu Rat right behind him. Your front 3 continue to be Kephart, Hazelwood, and Wells. So a couple Hayes and Boots Motorsports drivers in the top 3 right now. Riley Marchant back there in the 6th position. Watching Jace Dowmelin right now. He's running in the 7th spot. Kyle Bolin back there in 10th right now. Maybe just riding things out, seeing how things play out. Hazelwood here, looking for the lead over Kephart on the inside. See if Corey's able to clear him. He's got his teammate Zach Wells right behind him in tow. The side-by-side battle up front allowed everyone to close in, though. Tyler Barr up there. He's side-by-side with Wells. Stu Rat. He's waiting for something to happen to make his way around. Riley Marchant now able to close in a little bit. See Jace Dowmelin coming into the picture, not far off. Kephart able to hold off that charge there. Oh, he's going to get loose down on the apron, though. Touches the apron, slides it into pit road. Hazelwood will take the lead. Hazelwood coming up on lap traffic. Oh, and Hazelwood, he's going to lose it low. He'll bring it down pit road. Now, pits should be happening sometime around this time, so those could have been just people trying to pit there with Kephart and Hazelwood and losing it, getting onto pit road. Stu Rat right now going to inherit the lead. Riley Marchant right behind him in 2nd, Jason 3rd. John Walker right now, good run from him going. He's in that 4th spot. Garrett Bates currently rounding out your top 5, followed by Kyle Bolin right behind him. You see Hazelwood there making his way off of pit road. Coming back out with Zach Wells as well. And Kephart right there with him. Stu Rat, the leader right now, closing in on the back. Tyler Barr. John Walker working his way around the lap car. Jason Mindier right now. Stu Rat. Oh, looked like he was going to bring it down pit road possibly. Might have missed pit entry there, not real sure. Lap 32 of 59 in the books here. The Redemption Weekly Racing Series Formula Masters Championship. want to race with us, going to be part of the fun, look us up on Facebook, Redemption Weekly Racing Series. Shoot us a message, and our admins will be happy to get you in the lead. So Riley Marchant currently being scored to your leader right now. And Jace Downlin holding that P2, and John Walker rounding out the podium currently with but 26 to go. Some pit stops still to come. And it looks like Stu Rat might be making his this time by. As Riley Marchant's going to spin it, the yellow's going to come out. Let's take a look here. What happened? See Riley catch that apron. Oh! Oh no! His teammate Jace Downlin helps him around. Oh man. Ooh, that's awkward. Yikes. Ouch. The yellow out here with just 26 to go. What just happened here? Can hear it, but can we find it? Oh, there it was. What happened to Logan Bates? So the caution's already out here. Logan's merely making his way around to catch the field at this point. And we're going to need med flight. My goodness. So that'll thin the field even more. I am not sure what caused Logan Bates to crash there. That is a weird place to lose control of the car, especially under caution. So Jay's going to give up the lead. And down pit road he comes. Waves to Riley as he goes by. Didn't hit him that time. Going to be 26 to go when we get the green in this one. We'll have to see how the pit cycles work out when everybody makes their way back out. Currently, Stu Rat being scored up front. Looks like there'll be some wave arounds though. We'll see. Jace being scored in the second position. And Kyle Bolin rounding out the top three. Garrett Bates, John Walker, Tyler Barr, that would be your first 3 rows. Not a whole lot of cars left in this one. Only 6 even on the lead lap at this point. The wave rounds. And we're back to green. Rat out front. 25 to go. Jace Damlin right behind him. Kyle Bolin looking for his first podium in the league ever. But right behind him is Garrett Bates in that 31 machine. Watching Tyler Barr right now. He's the last car on the lead lap. Zach Wells right now in that 6th spot, a lap down. Up front, 22 to go. Stu Rat being chased down by Jace Damlin. Garrett Bates gets a little loose with it there. Has to check up. $19 to go now. Stu Rat still out front of Jace. We saw what happened last time Jace went around a teammate. Not sure I want to be Stu Rat at this point. Yellow is going to be out. Garrett Bates spins it around. Oh! And John Walker tries to avoid him. Oh no. I think the field just got thinner. Let's watch the 31 to Garrett Bates here. Just going to touch the apron. Around he goes. You're going to see the 84 John Walker. He comes into the frame. Oh, man. Garrett able to keep it going. Unfortunately, John Walker going to get it spun around there. Not much he could do if you watch from his cockpit cam here. We'll back it up. He's going to come around the corner, and there's just nowhere to go. Just a little turn, and that's all it takes to unsettle the car. Tough break there for John Walker. Yellow out in this one. Garrett's going to bring it down pit road. Yeah, that might be all she wrote for the Coors Light machine of John Walker. Garrett didn't make contact, and he should be able to continue here. $19 to go. I bet Stu Rat's wishing these laps counted right now under caution. Check out Kyle Bolin in the top 3 here. Looking to secure that first podium ever. Down pit road with Jace Downlin he goes. So with a couple ovals on the schedule, we knew be some carnage, and it would shake up points, and it surely has. Sean Doyle with a win last week, out of this one at lap 11, along with Stephen Ott, who was sitting second in the points coming into this one. Jace Downlin, your points leader, though, managing to survive everything so far. Still out front. Kyle Bolin in second. They're getting lined back up. Tyler Barr in that third spot right now. Still only 5 cars on the lead lap right now in this one. We're getting them lined back up, getting ready to go green. Jace Downlin and Kyle Bolin, front row. Here we go. Green flag's out. Tyler Barr going to slip into that second spot. Kyle Bolin's going to have Kephart working around him here. Looking to the inside. Nothing there that time. Stu Rat looking to work his way up. Zach Wells, Hazelwood right behind him. Garrett Bates in the 5th spot right now. Back there where it's safe, I don't blame him. 16 to go, Jace Downlin still out front. So we're watching this lead pack here. Kyle stuck up on the high side. Can't get down. Tyler Barr and Stu Rat right there. Nowhere to go. See Stu Rat catch a little bit of that apron and really unsettle these cars. Kyle hanging tough on the high side, though. Oh, so close. Oh, no. Kyle Bolin collecting it. Zach Wells, Tyler Barr, huge wreck there. Oh no, Kyle with a great run going. Let's look one more time, see if we can figure out what happened. See Kyle bowling up on the high side. Oh, just gonna get super close there to Tyler Barr. Turns him around into the wall. And Zach Wells gonna get collected in it as well. See Hazelwood there, able to sneak by on the low side. Caution will come out. Garrett Bates able to make his way around as well. Not be involved in that one. Thin the field out even more here with 12 to go. I mean, there ain't many cars out there left to hit at this point. Can't imagine any of these guys will be pitting. Chase Damlin, Matthew Stewart, and Garrett Bates right now, your top three. We told you in the beginning, these cars do not like to touch one another. And when they do, things go bad very quickly. Tough break for Kyle Bullen, though. Man, had a great run going, a top 3 run. Was looking at possibly his first podium in the league ever. And he's going to get taken out of this one with just 12 short laps around Bristol here. How about Garrett Bates, though, in the 31 for Raise the Bar Racing? Up 7 spots from where he qualified right now. One of 3 cars left on the lead lap. I'd say you got a pretty good shot at a podium with 12 to go. We started with 17 cars in this one, and only 3 are even on the lead lap at this point. Unbelievable. Lights should be off the pace car this time by. We're lined up 2 by 2. Gonna be a shootout here with your top 3. Jace Damlin, Stu Rat, Garrett Bates. Hazelwood's still there to mix it up, though. Kephart, Jace Minier, Witherspoon managed to make his way back out here, turning laps. Pace car's off. Here we go. Hands in the field. Jace Damlin gets a good start. Oh, Sturat doesn't get going. Checks the field up. Kephart bumps him. Sturat, I don't know if he missed a gear there or what. A terrible restart. Ten to go. Jamie Kephart right now running in the 6th spot. Looks like just a little bit of damage on the nose there from that restart. From the field getting checked up. Garrett Bates might be content to just ride out the rest of this here. And be happy with his podium. Jay Staumelin about a half second over Matthew Stewart right now. See the gap right there. Gonna be no pressure as far as position-wise out back for Stewart. He's just got one thing on his mind right now, trying to run down that 22 machine. But if Hazelwood and Kephart are able to get up to him, could complicate that battle. 5 to go. 4 this time by. Hazelwood is closing that gap too. Believe it or not, there is such a thing as draft on these cars at this track. It's almost like a super speedway for these little things. Stewart, he's closing in on the 22 with 3 to go. On board with Matthew Stewart. 2 to go this time by. Can he find a way around Jay Staumelin? Jay's trying to hold the preferred line, the low groove. Stewart's going to look high. White flag this time by for Jay Staumelin. One last chance for Stewart. Can he get around the 22 here? He's going to look low. This might work. Here we go. They're going to bump. They touch, coming to the line. Jay Staumelin going to take the win. Stewart second. Garrett Bates going to bring it home in third. Hazelwood fourth. Kephart moved up to the top 5, able to complete some more laps. Past some of them cars that went a lap down. So we'll get interviews here with your top 3. Should be some good ones. Jay Staumelin going to pull it up to the line. And we'll go trackside for interviews.
All right, we'll start off with our third place driver tonight. Garrett Bates will raise the bar race. Can you give a copy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, that was a wild one out there. Kind of knew it would be coming into this thing. These open-wheel cars at an oval track. Interesting combo. But you survived all the carnage, managed to get up there and get a podium for your team tonight. You want to break down your run?
Yeah, a lot of praying. I mean, I just was trying to dodge everything I could and race as clean as possible. Had some incidents there in the beginning with Sean, but other than that, it was just a lot of hold my line and dodge when I can.
Yeah, for sure. Well, you did it. You managed to get there in P3. Congrats on that. Any sponsors you want to shout out tonight, Garrett?
Yeah, I just want to say thank y'all to y'all for putting everything on, and that's about it.
All right. Garrett Bates tonight getting done P3, raise the bar racing. Moving on to second place finisher tonight for Backdraft Motorsports. Stewart, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, buddy, good to see you up here on the podium tonight. Ran up front all night long and survived a whole lot of restarts, a bunch of challenges. You want to break down your run?
Yeah, I knew in this car this was going to be one of my best chances to get a good finish here, and I had a strategy early. Pitted on that first caution, did the math real quick. I knew I was going to be right there at the edge on fuel. Unfortunately, them caution laps not counting didn't fall into my my plan there, so I had to make one more pit stop. You know, coming down to the end, I thought I had Jace, but we got real tight getting in of 4 there at the end, and I don't know if I was ahead or not, but he pulled out the win right there at the end.
That was a heck of a finish wheel to wheel with you guys there at the end, so great racing between you two. Congrats on the P2 tonight. You got any sponsors you want to shout out tonight?
No, first off, I want to thank RWRS for putting this on for us. It's always a great time. I want to thank SJD Designs and Chloe and Bean. Yeah, just all these great competitors for coming out here and having a good time with us. It's great.
Absolutely, there you have it. Stu Rat getting it done in P2 tonight. Moving on to our race winner, Road Ace for Backdraft Motorsports. Jay Stamlin, you got a cop.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey man, there weren't no right turns out here in this one. I don't know how you managed to get that done. You want to describe that to us tonight? It's pretty wild out there.
Yeah, there's no good way to describe this one. I mean, ran into my teammate about halfway through the race, so then me and Matt got into it at the end. I want to look at the replay, but I don't know what happened there. I hope I didn't get into them.
Yeah, it looked like some close racing there at the end, for sure. But didn't seem like anything was intentional or egregious. Not real surprised to see you out here dominating in an open wheel. Just a little surprised to see it on an oval. It was pretty fun racing tonight, and just watching all that battles up front. Great job being able to survive everything and get up there. Congrats on the win tonight. You got any sponsors you want to shout out, Jason?
Yeah, we got our RWRS Backdraft, obviously, and SJD Designs, and Track Racer. And now I got to go finish off this 24 hours, so let's get on out of here.
Right on. Congrats on the win. Jay Stamlin and getting it done here tonight at Bristol.
All right, and that'll do it for us from here at Bristol. This was the Redemption Weekly Racing Series Formula Masters Championship. We appreciate y'all coming out. We'll see y'all next week.